Hey YouTube, a while ago I sent out my Glock 21 to be refurbed. I did a part 1 on that. It was sent out end of June, almost July. Let's say July 1st. Today's October 26th. It was ready about 4 days ago. I just got around to picking up. Took a long time. Why did it take a long time? Well, let's do it. Let's go through a few things. Again, for 66 bucks, send in any of your Glocks that you feel or have significant wear or finish wear, and send them into Glock for $66 plus shipping to Glock. Glock pays for the shipping back, and they will go through the gun completely. They inspect it and replace any parts that they feel are worn, which basically, in my opinion, at least in this case, translates to replacing anything on this gun that moves, except the solid aspects of the lower. As a matter of fact, I even think they replaced the pins because my pins were worn from just disassembly. Let's go through the history of this. Took a long time, right? July, August, September. Now it's almost the end of October. Why? Well, when they take this gun apart, Glock deals with the lower, they deal with the barrel, they deal with the firing pin, etc. They send out the strip slide. They strip the slide. They send that out to be refinished they subcontract it out. So that's a second party that does that. They sent mine out. It got refinished. Glock took it back, inspected it. They didn't like the quality of the refinishing work. Okay. So that delayed things. They sent it back out to be refinished again, which I wasn't so happy about, but okay. It came back to Glock again, and they said, we don't like it. So at that time I was talking to them on the phone, and they basically just said, look, it's been in the house long enough. It has wear on it because you shot it a lot, so what we're going to do is just replace it. Okay, no cost to me. So I basically got a gun to me it's a second generation brand new Glock 21. It's nice and healthy. I just put my finger over the serial numbers. I don't really care that much, but whatever. Brand new slide, refinished barrel. Looks really great. Let's take it apart. This gun has been safety checked. There's no magazine in it. Okay, let's break it down. Here we go. Let's go through what they changed. They basically changed the trigger assembly. They replaced the look, it's brand new. They replaced the slide lock, the locking block. I don't know if they did or not, but they may have. It appears that they did. Replace the guide rails, and they also replaced the magazine release. And actually, you can see that magazine release is longer than what was on the original Glock 21. It looks like an extended magazine release, or a new version of a magazine release. I also think they replaced the trigger itself. This trigger had wear on it, but it feels like either it's been super cleaned up. I don't know how the hell they did that, but it appears that they replaced that as well. That's pretty cool. 66 bucks, huh? Then brand new recoil spring guide rod. Okay, that's good. The barrel, they inspected it. They said there's no problems in the barrel whatsoever. Refinished it. Okay, completely refinished. You can actually see it's metal. They also test fire it. Okay, it's been test fired. There is, in fact, there's evidence of that here. So that's good. And a brand new slide. There's also a brand new striker. and spring in it as well, according to the spec sheet. Brand new slide. Look at that. Pretty, huh? Pretty sweet. It's replaced, so the serial numbers don't match in terms of the slide and the lower, but who cares? It's brand new. Made in Austria. I don't know if this will focus. Okay. Very nice. 45 auto. They replaced the night sights that I had put on it. I requested that they don't change those. Just put them back on the gun when you're done, and they complied with that nicely. So, you know, I think that's hell of a bargain. It took a little bit of a long time, but I got to tell you, it was worth the wait. The people at Glock were very pleasant to deal with. It was I never had a problem getting a hold of technical tech services department, the folks at Glock that do their refurb or repairs whatsoever. It was overall took a while, but pleasant experience. Return of the Glock, refurb Glock 21. Basically, a brand new Glock 21 for $66, huh? Second generation gun. Can't wait to take this out for IDPA. This is one of my favorite IDPA guns. It's a big beast, but it's fun to shoot. It's very versatile too. And I got to tell you that this extended mag release, or it seems to be extended, or it's new. It's definitely longer than the old one used to be. You can just, you can feel it. I don't know for sure, but it feels longer. Oh, they also replaced the pins as well. I think I mentioned that. Gotta love it. Pretty happy with it. Glock. What else is there to say? Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments. I'll try to answer them as best I can. And if you have an older Glock that you've shot a lot and you like it cleaned up and refurbed, I strongly recommend you contact Glock, tell them you don't want to send it back in. You can do it yourself or have your gun shop do it. I had the gun shop do it. I didn't feel like taking my Glock down to the post office and sticking it in a U.S. mailbox or UPS box. So give it a shot. It's definitely worth it. What a bargain. $66, basically got a brand new gun. They're not going to necessarily replace your slide. They may refinish it. You don't have to request it to be refinished. If you don't feel that it needs to be refinished, they'll clean it up for you, inspect it, etc. But in my case, I asked that it be refinished, and that ultimately resulted in it being replaced. Pretty fun. Good. I'll do a range video on it soon, probably as, I don't know if I'm going to have time during hunting season, but we'll see what we can do. Thanks for watching.